Welcome to Prestige 10. In this video, we explore the top 10 countries with the highest cost of living in the world for 2025, places where everyday life, from housing to groceries, comes at a premium. These countries aren't expensive by accident. Their costs are shaped by strong currencies, high wages, limited space, and the lifestyles people choose to live. Let's begin our countdown from number 10 to the most expensive country on Earth. At number 10, we start with the United Kingdom. Living in the UK has become increasingly expensive, especially in urban areas. Housing costs, energy bills, and transportation expenses have risen sharply over the years. While salaries vary widely, daily essentials often cost more than expected. For many residents, the high cost reflects access to global opportunities, strong institutions, and cultural influence. At number 9, we move to France. France combines high living standards with equally high expenses. Housing in major cities, dining, and everyday services add up quickly. Taxes and social contributions also play a role in overall costs. In return, residents benefit from healthcare, infrastructure, and a quality of life that remains among the best in Europe. At number 8, we arrive in Australia. Australia's cost of living is driven by geography and demand. Imported goods, housing shortages, and strong wages push prices higher across the country. Everyday expenses like groceries and utilities often cost more than global averages. Yet many accept the cost for economic stability, safety, and high standard of living. At number 7, we move to Japan. Japan's cost of living varies sharply by region, but major cities remain expensive. Housing, transportation, and food costs add up quickly in urban areas. However, efficiency plays a key role. Public transport is world-class, services are reliable, and daily life is structured, making the expense feel controlled rather than chaotic. At number 6, we arrive in the United States. The cost of living in the U.S. depends heavily on location. Major cities drive national averages upward with high rent, healthcare costs, and lifestyle expenses. While incomes can be high, so are out-of-pocket costs. For many, the price reflects access to opportunity, innovation, and global influence. If you enjoy clear, comparison-based global rankings like this, consider subscribing to Prestige 10. We release new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. At number 5, we move to Denmark. Denmark is expensive but transparent about it. High taxes increase living costs, but they also fund public services, healthcare, and infrastructure. Groceries, dining, and transportation are priced well above global averages. In return, residents experience one of the highest quality of life standards in the world. At number 4, we arrive in Norway. Norway's cost of living is shaped by high wages and a strong currency. Everyday goods, dining, and services are among the most expensive globally. Energy wealth supports generous social systems, but daily expenses remain steep. Living in Norway means paying more for stability, safety, and long-term security. At number 3, we move to Iceland. Iceland's isolation plays a major role in its high costs. Most goods are imported, pushing prices higher across housing, food, and services. The population is small, demand is steady, and supply is limited. For residents, the cost reflects uniqueness, living in one of the world's most distinctive countries. At number 2, we arrive in Switzerland. Switzerland is consistently one of the most expensive countries on Earth. Housing, healthcare, and daily services all come at a premium. High salaries help offset the cost, but prices remain elevated across the board. The expense reflects precision, stability, and an unmatched standard of living. And finally, at number 1, the country with the highest cost of living in the world for 2025, Singapore. Singapore's expense is carefully structured. Limited space, strict regulations, and strong demand push prices up across housing, transport, and lifestyle. Even car ownership requires significant investment. In return, residents gain safety, efficiency, and world-class infrastructure. Singapore proves that high cost doesn't mean inefficiency, it means control. These countries show that cost of living is not just about prices, it's about demand, opportunity, and what people value most in where they live. High costs exist because people believe the benefits outweigh the expense. Thank you for watching Prestige 10. Subscribe for more elite rankings and global insights every Wednesday and Saturday.